we have learned. So, oh, we have come for the second checkpoint. I usually call it checkpoint. The first checkpoint is about the strategies, basic strategies, focus on the second line. Okay. Synonym or paraphrase. Then sound, avoid similar sound. Harus hindari suara yang sama. Okay, that's the first checkpoint. And who, what, where, or about content. Detail, question in detail. Draw conclusion about who, what, where, pelakunya, kemudian predict what will they do next, and the location of the conversation. After that, we have skill 5, listen to who and what in passive. Iya, kalau ini dengarkan siapa yang melakukan apa. Oke, dan ini lebih ke kalau recordingnya statementnya pasif, bisa jadi jawabannya aktif atau sebaliknya ya. Jadi maknanya sama, cuma structural sentence-nya saja yang berbeda. Listen for who and what with multiple nouns. Ini yang tadi yang oke, siapa melakukan apa, jangan sampai ketukar orangnya atau pelakunya. There will be more than one character. There will be more than one noun being mentioned. Now, last meeting you did TOEFL exercise 4 until 6, yeah, review for the second checkpoint, who, what, where. Now, before we continue the next skill, let's do exercise. TOEFL review exercise 1 until 6. So dari yang awal, yang strategi yang dari listen from second speaker, kemudian synonym, avoid similar sound, sampai yang who, what, where. Let's do the exercise. TOEFL review exercise, skill 1 until 6. Make sure you open your book. Okay. Number 1 until 10. Sudah? Is everyone with the page? Sudah dengan halamannya? If yes, then please you may read the option first while I am opening the audio 1 to 6 here. Oh, wait, 2 people are coming. Okay, hello, Miss Ainul and Miss Erna. Oh, a new friend is coming too. Hello, Miss Meta Kartika. This is our first meeting on Monday. So, on Monday you are going to study with me. My name is Distia. You can call me Miss Disti or Distia, it's okay. And as the warming up and also review, we are going to do TOEFL review exercise skill 1 until 6, okay? Miss Meta, have you got your book with you?
Yes, Miss.
Oke, teman-teman, halaman berapa ya di bukunya kita? Because I use another book.
19.
Pardon?
19.
19. Okay, page 19, Miss Meta, please. Okay, here we go. TOEFL review exercise skill 1 until 6. Make sure you read the option before the recording is being played.
TOEFL Review Exercise, Skills 1 through 6. In this exercise, listen carefully to the short conversation and question in the recording, and then choose the best answer to.
Wait a moment. Okay.
The question. Number 1.
Why do you think Peter said that?
I think he was really angry.
What does the woman say about Peter? Mean.
Oh my bad, I have played, but it turned out belum share computer sound. Okay, pardon me everyone. Here, we start again. Okay.
TOEFL Review Exercise, Skills 1 through 6. In this exercise, listen carefully to the short conversation and question in the recording, and then choose the best answer to the question. Number 1.
Why do you think Peter said that?
I think he was really angry.
What does the woman say about Peter? Number 2.
Why is Hannah so happy?
Her parents have allowed her to stay up late.
What does the woman mean? Number 3.
I'd like some unleaded gas, please.
Would you like me to fill it up?
Where does the man probably work? Number 4.
What do you suggest for breakfast?
Well, you could have cereal or eggs or both.
What does the woman mean? Number 5.
Did Ellen help you a lot with your training?
She really urged me to do my best.
What does the man mean? Number 6.
Did you hear what happened to Rob's car last night?
Yeah, I heard that it was stolen.
What does the woman mean? Number 7.
We need to get some milk for tomorrow morning. What about this carton?
Maybe we should get the large one instead of the small one.
What does the man suggest? Number 8.
What happened when the business people arrived in the office?
Well, first they were greeted by the receptionist.
What does the woman mean? Number 9.
Did you see that? The police officer was talking to the tourist.
Yes, and then he made the tourist come to the station.
What does the man mean? Number 10.
Do you want to go up to Carmel for the weekend?
That seems like a terrific idea to me.
What does the man mean?
Okay, let's see the answer for the exercise. Here we go. I think he was really angry, so he's ready to win.
This is the end of CD 1.
Okay, number 2. Her parents have allowed her to stay up late. It means she doesn't need to go to bed early. Would you like me to fill it up? Tadi pertanyaan di mana pekerjaannya, di mana dia bekerja? Who atau who is the man? Yeah, who is the man ya? Well, you could have cereal, eggs, or both. The answer is D. She or he has a choice, punya pilihan. 5. She really urged me to do my best. The answer is C. I heard it was stolen. It is B. 7. A. I think we should, get the large one instead of the small one. It means the woman suggests to buy the bigger container. 8. They were greeted by the receptionist. Same with A. 9B and 10. That seems a terrific idea to me, Charlie. Okay. For this warming up, for this exercise, tell me how many correct answers have you got? 8, good. 8, okay. Rata-rata 8, 9. Okay, 6, good. The others? 2 message, 8, 2, 4, 7, 3. It's okay, Miss, I know. Don't worry. 4, 5. Miss Meta. Yeah. Okay. Nggak apa-apa, warming up sambil mengingat-ingat kembali. And I'm so sorry, tadi ada connection problem di tengah. Oke, semoga setelah ini sudah settle. Okay. Ya, warming up. Karena mungkin seminggu nggak latihan, jadi lupa-lupa. Oke, habis ini kita tingkatkan lagi. So, strategis yang checkpoint pertama sama checkpoint kedua yang who, what, where, silakan disimpan dan kita tambah baru. Here, we are discussing the next skill. This checkpoint is about negative. Nah, first, skill 7, listen for negative expression. Negative expression, ini negatifnya cuma 1. Challenge-nya di sini, in my opinion, tantangannya adalah pronunciation-nya. Ketika kita mendengarkan ada negative expression, ada yang pakai contraction atau this one, regular negative with not. Kadang disebutnya enggak, I do not, I don't. Kalau I don't masih jelas kan, kadang she is not, dibilangnya she isn't. Nah, was not, wasn't. Itu menjadi challenge bagi kita to sharpen our ear, untuk mempertajam pendengaran kita. Ya. For negative, the first form of negative is not, yang kadang dalam bentuk contraction pengucapannya jadi not, isn't. Isn't, wasn't. Oke, tidak disebutkan not-nya. Tadi dia bilangnya was atau wasn't ya? That will be a question for us. So, this is the example. Tom is not sad. Kebetulan ini statementnya tidak disingkat, mudah dipahami. Tom is not sad about the result. So, not sad, happy. It's almost same with synonym. Oke, ini prinsipnya sama seperti skill yang kedua, find the synonym. So, it's paraphrase usually when the statement in form of negative statement, the answer will come out in positive statement. Sama aja. Tom is not happy about the result. It means he is happy. Tom is not sad about the result. It means he is happy about the result. Okay. The second negative is using beberapa kata yang nobody, none, nothing, never, nowhere, yang depannya no, no, no. Oke, kalau nobody, no one, nowhere, mereka bisa jadi subjek. Here is the example. Nobody arrived on time. Nobody di sini adalah subjeknya. So, nobody on time sama dengan late. It means jawabannya bisa jadi everybody comes late. Nobody arrived on time. It means everybody comes late. Pakainya verb 2 ya. Everybody came late. Oke. Kadang ada yang dengan frekuensi. Never. Saul never works hard. Never works hard mean lazy. You can say that she always, never, opposite always, never work hard. It could be she always works lazily. Sorry, I said one word, lazily. She always work lazily. Ada nothing is okay. Same, nothing can also be a subject, none be subject to. Mereka nobody, none sama nothing itu masuknya subject. Never. Untuk frekuensi. Then beside with not, do not, was not, is not, atau teman-temannya dengan negative word nobody, none, nothing. Yang ketiga adalah prefix. Pre itu di depan. Prefix atau imbuhan di depan berupa an, in, this. Okay, selanjutnya. The patient was insane. Insane, it means not sane. Insane berarti tidak sehat atau crazy, tidak sehat. Could be his mind. Insane, tidak waras. Oke. Bisa jadi yang in. Selain in, apalagi? Prefix yang depannya an. Could you give me? Oke, selain unnecessary, di sini ada unnecessary. Another prefix with an. Any idea, teman-teman? Uncomfortable. Oke. Selain an ada this lagi. Dishonest. Oke. Apalagi? Disobey. Disgrace. Yeah. They are words with prefix this sama an. Oke. Well, selain an sebenarnya ada satu lagi. An, in, this, satu lagi pakainya ir. Like irreplaceable. Kemudian irresponsible. Irregular. Yeah. So there are some of prefix in negative form. Impolite, that's right, impolite. Oh, the little boy is impolite. Okay. Yes, that's negative form. Here's the example. How was the weather on your trip? Oh, there wasn't a cloud in the sky. There wasn't a cloud in the sky. Hati-hati, ini pakainya construction. So, we need to check either it is was or wasn't. There wasn't cloud in the sky. Okay, not-nya seperti tidak kedengeran kan? But it has negative here. So, kalau kita dengar yang was kan bisa jadi jawabannya it was cloudy. Or okay, they couldn't see the sky. It wasn't very crowded. No. Hati-hati ada similar sound, cloud dengan crowded juga. Nah, ternyata it wasn't a cloud in the sky, so there was a lot of sunshine. Delta. Here, example on our book. They drove rather quickly. They couldn't have driven more slowly. They wanted to travel slowly to Maine. They didn't drive to Maine. How did they get their grandmother's house in Maine in only 5 hours? They didn't drive slowly. Didn't drive slowly mean they drove quickly. So, Alpha. Is this kind of synonym? Yes, mister. Kind of synonyms, just like skill too, but it is more focused. It more focused on negative words. Sama, ya. Singkatnya sinonim atau verb phrase, tapi ini fokusnya lebih ke negatif. Oh, okay. Is this? Okay, Miss, thank you. My pleasure. Let's check the example in our book. Okay. Here, number one, exercise for number one. The key in the drawer is on the right. The man should write the message on the door. The man has the wrong key. The right key isn't in the drawer. Okay. I can't seem to get the door unlocked. That isn't the right key for the door. Okay. Which one is the answer? That isn't the right key. Keywordnya isn't right. So, synonym? Wrong, yeah. That isn't the right key. So, the man has the wrong key. Synonym or verb phrase again. Number two, the convention was disorganized. She didn't plan to attend the convention. She planned the convention last week. She wasn't pleased with the last week of the convention. Were you pleased with the last week convention? Nothing went as planned. Nothing went as planned. Nothing went. Which one is the answer, friend? There, you may respond on the chat box. See? She planned the convention last week. Dia merencanakan.
Delta.
Delta. She wasn't pleased with the last week of the convention. No. No, bukan si Samadi. Dia tidak menyatakan feelingnya. Yang mana? Sisa A sama B, Miss. Ya udah, di answer is A. Nothing went as planned. Gak ada yang berjalan seperti rencana. So, it is disorganized. Miss, kok ada negatifnya juga, Miss? Ini disorganized. Ya, synonym again. Kebetulan dia munculnya dalam bentuk prefix to. Tidak ada yang berjalan sesuai rencana. So, it is disorganized. 3. He definitely wants to go to the college. He is certain about his plans. He is hesitant or doubt. Hesitant means doubt about attending the college. His idea is to go to college. Are you planning to go to college next year? I'm really unsure. I'm really unsure about the idea. Which one? A, B, C, D? Charlie, it is. Keywordnya adalah unsure. So, it hesitant atau ragu-ragu. Bukannya certain ya, karena dia ragu-ragu. Kalau certain dia udah yakin. Hati-hati ketukar Charlie sama Bravo. Okay. Now, get the exercise. TOEFL exercise 7. Listen for negative expression. Number 1 until number 10. Yes, Mr. Farhan. Oke, ya, Miss Ainul tadi kok baru muncul ya di saya. Oh. Oke.
TOEFL Exercise 7. In this exercise, listen carefully to the short conversation and question in the recording, and then choose the best answer to the question. You should be particularly careful of negative expressions. Number 1.
Are you going to take out the trash?
I have no time to do it.
What does the woman mean? TOEFL Exercise 7. In this exercise, number 2.
Are you worried about the interview?
It's unimportant to me.
What does the man mean? Number 3.
Do you have all the notes for Psychology 101?
I didn't miss a single lecture.
What does the man mean? Number 4.
Do you know the library's summer hours? I need to go there this evening.
It's never open past 6 o'clock in the summer.
What does the man mean? Number 5.
How often should I water the plants while you're gone?
No more than once a week.
What should the woman do? Number 6.
Did you enjoy your meal? That restaurant is very famous.
The food was good, but I was dissatisfied with the service.
What does the woman mean? Number 7.
Do you think that Bob really wanted me to go home?
He wasn't kidding when he told you to leave.
What does the man say about Bob? Number 8.
Can we finish this project before closing time?
If we work on nothing else.
What does the man mean? Number 9.
Would you mind staying an hour more?
I'd rather not.
What does the woman say about staying? Number 10.
Would you recommend the hotel where you stayed in New York?
The hotel provided service that was unequaled.
What does the man say about the hotel?
Okay,
TOEFL Exercise
let
7.
me discuss it. Start from number 1. Miss Adi, what's your answer for number 1? And do you still remember the keyword? Miss Adi, please.
Alpha.
Alpha. Why do you think it is so?
Don't have time,
Yeah.
I think.
You're not. That's right.
Particularly careful.
Here. So,
1.
Are you going to take out the trash?
I have no time to do it.
okay. I
What?
have no time to do it. Mungkin teman-teman bisa kasih note keywordnya aja negatifnya. I have no time to do it. Why? Because she is very busy. She is busy doing her own business. Okay. Number 2, Miss Ainul, what's your answer? Alpha, the interview is very important. Okay. Listen to the keywords.
Number 3.
Do you-
Number 2.
Are you worried about the interview?
It's unimportant to me.
Okay. Keywordnya apa teman-teman? Are you worried about the interview? It's unimportant. Okay. Ada prefix an di sana. It's unimportant. So So if it is unimportant,
Delta.
will it be delta? He isn't concerned. That's right. The answer is delta. He isn't concerned about the interview. Kalau the interview is very important, oh hati-hati. Di sini ada selain ada similar sound, ya kan similar sound it's unimportant. Ada sama-sama importantnya similar sound. Kemudian setelah dicek maknanya juga sudah berbeda karena ini negatif. Gitu. Number 3. Oh, hello Miss Arifa. We are discussing exercise 7. Okay. Miss Delvira, number 3. What's your answer? Delta. He missed more. Bravo. Oh yeah. B, bravo. Keywords?
Number 3.
Do you have all the notes for Psychology 101?
I didn't miss a single lecture.
I didn't miss a single lecture. Okay. I didn't missed. Aku nggak pernah melewatkan a single lecture, satu pertemuan pun, satu kuliah pun. So it means his attendance was perfect. Hati-hati, sometimes ada yang mengira jawabannya adalah A. He has almost all the notes. Memang yang woman tanyanya, do you have all the notes Psychology 101? Tanya memang notes, tapi dia jawabnya I didn't miss a single lecture. Attendance-nya full, tapi dia nggak bilang kan kalau dia dapat semua notes-nya. He only said that he always come. Okay, he didn't miss a single lecture. So that's why the answer is B, not A. After Miss Delphi, Miss Erna, number 4, please.
I'm not sure. B. Bravo.
Pardon? Bravo. The library opens. Oke, perpustakanya buka at 6 o'clock in the summer.
Number 4.
Do you know the library's summer
Do you know the
hours?
library summer's hour?
I need to go there this evening.
It's never open past 6 o'clock in the
Ada
summer.
negatif apa? Never opens. It never opens, simple present, past 6 o'clock in the summer. It never open past 6 o'clock. Ya, sik aja. It never opens past 6. So, kalau kita pilih B, the library opens at at 6. Malah itu baru buka nanti. Which one then?
Delta.
Delta?
Charlie.
Yeah, the answer is Charlie. Kenapa nggak pilih Delta, Miss? You can't check out more than 6 book in the summer. Oh, ini konteksnya book. Ini jawabannya Charlie. It never opens, nggak pernah buka. Pas itu setelah berarti. Oke, tadi yang halo Miss Hairo Naima, we are discussing skill 7. Oke, here B, here Delta, here Alpha. Okay, let's continue. After Miss Erna, Mr. Farhan, number 5, please. Your answer, Mr. Farhan? Mr. Farhan,
Alpha.
are you with Alpha? Water the plants once a day. Cukup disiram 1 kali. Apakah betul? Okay, listen again.
Number 5.
How often should I water the plants while
How
you're
often
gone?
should I water the plants? Seberapa sering aku harus menyirami tanamanmu?
No more than once a
No
week.
more than once a week. No more. Teman-teman bisa kasih note negatifnya ya. No more than once a week. Oke, kalau Alpha water the plants once a day? No, it's once a week. No more than once a week. Oke, selain Alpha.
Delta.
Delta ada S sama D. Oke, nggak apa. It's okay, Miss Arifa. Yang penting datang. Delta. Keep the plant limited amount of water. That's right. The answer is Delta. Oke. Oh, ini nggak bisa highlight. Kalau ada yang pilih B, kita nggak bisa pilih B. Kenapa? Give the plants no more water. Kalau ini nggak boleh disirami lagi. Padahal bilangnya no more than once a week. Sekali aja seminggu. Kalau yang E salah karena ini a day. Kalau yang B, ini nggak disirami sama sekali. So the answer is delta. Give the plants a limited amount of water. Karena sekali seminggu. Continue. Number 6, after Mr. Farhan, Miss Indah, please.
Charlie.
Charlie. She thought the service bed.
What should the woman do? Number 6.
Did you enjoy your meal? That restaurant is very famous.
The food was good, but I was dissatisfied with the
That's
service.
right. Ada
What does the woman
negatif
mean?
apa? Dissatisfied. Mengecewakan. Aku kecewa. So the service was bad. The food was good, but the service was dissatisfying. Oh no, she said, but I was dissatisfied with the service. After Miss Indah, Mr. Wirya, number 7, please. Pardon?
Bravo.
Bravo. He seriously wanted the man to.
Number 7.
Do you think that Bob really wanted me to go home?
He wasn't kidding when he told you
That's
to
right.
leave.
He wasn't kidding. He wasn't kidding. So wasn't kidding means serious. So ini pakainya past continuous. He wasn't kidding. So he seriously wanted the woman to leave. Thank you. Miss Meta, number 8, please.
Bravo.
Bravo. They have no other work to do. Mereka nggak punya pekerjaan lain atau tugas lain.
Number 8.
Can we finish this project before closing time?
If we work on nothing
Ada
else.
negatif nothing. If we work on nothing else. If we work on nothing else. Kalau kita nggak mengerjakan hal lain. Oke. Kalau dia bilang kayak gini, kemungkinan ada pekerjaan lain nggak? There is. So we can choose B. They have Charlie, it is impossible to finish. Charlie, iya, banyak yang terkecoh di sini. Tapi jawabannya ternyata adalah ada yang punya jawaban lain selain BC? Delta, they aren't even close to finishing the project. Mereka masih jauh dari kata selesai. Okay. The answer is Alpha. Ada yang jawab Alpha. Kenapa Alpha means the project will take all their effort if we work on nothing else. Jadi kalau fokusnya cuma can we finish this project? Okay, if we work on nothing else. So it means this project will take their effort. Jadi kalau cuma fokusnya ke project itu aja, jawabannya Alpha. Kenapa nggak pilih B? Karena di sini dari statementnya aja nothing else, padahal masih ada else-nya, berarti ada yang lainnya. Kenapa nggak sih it is impossible? Dia nggak bilang it is impossible. It is possible if you work on nothing else. Number 9, Miss Salma.
Delta.
Delta, she prefers to live.
Number 9.
Would you mind staying an hour more?
I'd rather not.
not.
Ya, negatifnya I'd rather not. I would. Disingkat jadi I'd rather not. So, I prefer to leave. She prefer to leave. The last, Miss Wiwit, number 10.
Delta.
Delta, this hotel's service was the same as the service at the hotel. Servicenya sama seperti di hotel lain.
Number 10.
Would you recommend the hotel where you stayed in New York?
The hotel provided service that was unequaled.
Unequal. That is unequal. Oke, dia pakai D karena belakangnya karena dia adjective. Oke, kalau di service same, berarti ini sama, padahal kan unequal. Tidak sama. So we can't choose D. What about the other answer, friends? Another opinion?
A.
A, the service at the hotel wasn't too good. Okay, A. Agree, A?
Bravo.
Bravo, the hotel. That's right. It's Bravo. Ini. Oke, hati-hati yang jawab sih. Oke. Kenapa nggak A, Miss? The hotel at the hotel wasn't too good. Tidak terlalu baik. Padahal di sini unequal. Kenapa unequal? Unequal itu tidak tertandingi, teman-teman. Tidak tertandingi. So we cannot choose D. We can't choose D since it's same. Kemudian we can't choose A since it isn't not good. Itu bukannya tidak bagus, tapi it's unequal. Malah it is excellent. Kenapa ada yang pilih C? The service at the hotel could have been improved. Mungkin kalau yang C, biasanya mikirnya ini udah bayar mahal, tapi unequal, dikiranya harganya tidak sesuai dengan servisnya, but not. It is B. The hotel gave excellent service. Tak tertandingi, unequal. Gitu deh. Ya, that's how we deal with negative. Ada yang dengan prefix on, kemudian tadi ada yang nothing, if we work on nothing else, no more, dan lain-lainnya. It's almost same, yes. Kalau Mr. Fan tadi, ini sinonim ya sama dengan skill to, yes it is, but it more focuses on negative. So how was it? Gimana? Membingungkan ya? Nggak apa-apa. Nanti kalau semakin sering latihan, semakin peka. Oh, ini mengandung negative words. Oh, ini maknanya negatif. Which one? Okay. Questions maybe? Karena kita masih akan membicarakan kenegatifan yang lain. Ada 4 negatif malam ini. Okay. Yang pertama, ya please save about negative. Listen for negative expression. Tadi ya. Simpan dulu. Ada yang not, nobody, dan prefix. Here are the answer. You may check it later. And now we are moving to skill 8. Listen for double negative expression. Miss tadi aja udah single negatif gitu, Miss. Ini double negatif, Miss. Okay. It almost same with mathematics. Do you still remember in mathematics when negative meets negative becomes positive, right? Same goes with English expression. When negative meets negative become positive. Look at this. Bentuknya sama. Ada 3 jenis penggunaan kata. The first one using no. Negative words such not, no, or none. And prefix. Jadi yang di negative part 1 tadi dijadikan 1. Okay, he didn't like the unclean office. Look at this. There are 2 negative expression. The first one did not. Verbnya sama unclean. Adjektifnya, he didn't like the unclean office. He didn't like unclean office, so he liked clean office. Same with this, nothing is impossible. Nothing, negative. Impossible, negative. So, nothing is impossible. It means it is possible, right? That's right. It's possible. Or everything is possible. Nothing, kawan katanya, everything. Number 2, 2 negative verbs. Ya, kalau ini kan verbnya cuma yang didn't like kan. Unclean-nya ini maksudnya adjective. Kalau ini ada 2 kata kerja yang mengandung negatif. It isn't snowing. It isn't snowing, so they aren't going to the mountain. Ini kalimatnya kompleks ya. Ada 2 klausa. It isn't snowing, so they aren't going to the mountain. Ini nggak turun salju, jadi mereka nggak ke mountain. Implies that they would go if it were snowing. Mereka hanya akan pergi kalau bersalju. Negative, 2 negative verbs. And neither, nor, okay. Neither or not either. Okay. Ini nanti di structure ada yang namanya verb conjunction. Di listening juga digunakan. Oke, sama-sama kalimatnya juga kompleks. Look at the exercise 2. Ini ada 2 subjek, 2 verb. Yang bawah juga, Sue didn't like the movie. and neither did Mark. Oke, kalau teman-teman di listening dengar ada neither atau not either, maknanya both, keduanya. So didn't like the movie, neither did Mark. Ini kalimat aslinya kan gini, so didn't like the movie and Mark didn't like the movie either. Oh yeah, let me write here. Mark didn't like the movie. Nanti barangkali munculnya bukan either, tapi seperti ini, Mark didn't like the movie either. Neither adalah negatifnya dari not either. So didn't like the movie and neither did Mark. So both didn't like the movie. Gitu. Mark didn't like the movie either. Remember, kalau ada neither sama not either, it contain meaning both, keduanya. Only 3 about double negatives. Look at this. How was your final test? I wasn't unsure that I will pass it. Okay. It means that the woman was sure or believed that she will pass the test. Ini merendah aja kalau dia bilang, oh I'm sure I will pass the test. Kan kayak kelihatan sombong ya. Dia merendah, oh I wasn't unsure that I will pass it. So I wasn't unsure, negative verb sama ketemu adjective, negative adjective. It becomes positive. The woman sure. Okay. Here example in our book. Oh, ini pakai isn't impossible yang kita discuss tadi. Tapi bisa jadi kalimatnya dalam bentuk beda. I can't believe that the news that I heard about the concert. Well, it isn't impossible for the concert to take place. What does the woman say about the concert? Oh, the concert might take place. Yeah, impossible. Possible. It is possible to take place. The concert might take place. There is no possibility. Yang A salah. Yang B, the concert will definitely not take place. Oh, ini negatif-negatif ya. No. Oh, look at this. Teman-teman ingat nggak kalau ada 3 jawaban, kalau ada 3 option yang cenderung sama, satunya beda, bisa jadi yang beda itu jawabannya. Look at this. A, no possibility. Definitely not take place. Can't take place. Semuanya negatif kecuali satu. So, waktu kita baca optionnya udah kelihatan, oh jangan-jangan ini ya jawabannya. And when we check it on the listening, oh, this is it. Oke, itulah pentingnya membaca option sebelum mendengarkan. Let's check the exercise on our book. Exercise 8. A, she hopes everyone will be pleased. She knows no one is happy with what she has done. She has arranged to take trip because she is unhappy. Everyone is happy with the condition of the field. Paula, you were so hard setting up the field trip. I have no one is unhappy with the arrangement. No one is unhappy, so she wants everyone is happy. Happy? Oh, di sini nggak ada happy, miss. Adanya happy di part B nih, yang pilihan B. No one is happy, but not this one. Hati-hati ya, because the answer is A. Happy, similar with pleased. No one is unhappy. I hope everyone is happy. Dan happy adalah pleased. Jangan berkaca dengan B. Number 2, let's check it together. He studied a lot and passed. He felt in spite of his effort. He got a good grade even though he didn't study. His grade was poor because of inadequate preparation. How was your history exam? I didn't study enough, so I didn't do well. Oh, ini 2 negative verbs. Which one is the answer? A, B, C, D, teman-teman. Karena ini jawabannya agak tricky, so I give it to you. Which one? Jasmine Devira? Bravo. He felt in spite of his effort. Okay, Mr. Wirya?
Alpha.
Alpha. A, B. Okay, yang lain? Ada yang pilih C sama D? Atau agree? Only A and B? Are you sure? Check again. Nobody answer C and D? Miss Ainul? Delta? It is. The answer is delta, teman-teman. Lo kok bisa, Miss? Look at this. Kenapa nggak jawab A? I didn't study enough, so I didn't do well. Aku nggak belajar, jadi aku nggak bisa mengerjakan dengan baik. Kalau yang A, he studied a lot and passed. Oke, walaupun ini positif ya, hati-hati. Ini kan distract positif ya, karena ini statementnya negatif, jawabannya positif. Tapi konteksnya bukan ini, konteksnya bukan A. So we can't choose A because he didn't study. Okay. Yeah, even though semuanya negatif dan cuma statement ini mengandung positif semua, tapi cek lagi konteksnya. I didn't study enough, so I didn't do well. He studied a lot, padahal nggak study, so we can choose A. Yang B, he failed in spite of his effort. Dia gagal, padahal sudah mencoba. Oke, padahal di sini konteksnya I didn't study enough, so he didn't make any effort. Dia nggak berusaha, jadi kita nggak pilih B. B itu kalau I study enough, I study hard, but I didn't. Oke, nggak ada ya. I study hard, but I was failed. Nanti baru bisa pilih B. Bravo. No, dia nggak study, so we can't choose it. He got a good grade. Oh, it wasn't mentioned about the grade. Jawabannya D. His grade was poor because of inadequate preparation. Now, yang 3. Although Mark couldn't get both tickets, Paul did. Both were unable to obtain tickets. Neither Mark nor Paul wanted to go to the concert. Mark tried to get the tickets, but Paul didn't. Were your friends able to get the tickets for the concert? Mark couldn't get the ticket for the concert, and neither could Paul. Oh, ini notice ya, ada could not, ada negatif, terus ketemu neither. So, maknanya both. Gampang. Both were unable. Miss, kalau nggak ada both di sana gimana, Miss? Aku bisa pilih E nggak? Look at A. Although Mark couldn't get both ticket, Paul did. Kalau yang E maknanya Paul dapat tiketnya semua, tapi Mark dapat tiketnya, tapi Paul nggak. Padahal dua-duanya nggak, so we can choose A. Yang C, neither Mark nor Paul wanted to go to concert. Oh, mereka bukannya nggak pengen ke konser, tapi mereka nggak dapat tiketnya. So we can choose C. Mark tried to get the ticket, but Paul didn't. Okay. Di sini disebutkan Paul tidak mencoba, padahal Paul udah coba tapi nggak dapat. So that's why the answer is B. Both. Kebetulan dia pakai both. That is it. Miss, I'm sorry. Okay, Miss. Okay, Miss Erna, you may meet them first. Kalau sudah selesai bisa coming back lagi, please. Okay. Question for double negative? If no, let's go to the exercise. TOEFL exercise 8. Listen for double negative expression. Number 1 until 10.
TOEFL Exercise 8. In this exercise, listen carefully to the short conversation and question in the recording, and then choose the best answer to the question. You should be particularly careful of double negatives. Number 1.
Do you think Ron Rogers will be elected?
Well, it's not completely impossible.
What does the woman imply about Ron? Number 2.
How was your tennis match today?
I didn't serve well, and I didn't volley well either.
What does the man say about his tennis game? Number 3.
Was Gary prepared for the debate?
It's no surprise that he was unprepared.
What does the woman say about Gary? Number 4.
Did you go out dancing with everyone else last night?
I was not feeling well, so I didn't go out.
What does the woman mean? Number 5.
Do you think Paula understands what she's done?
She isn't unaware of the trouble she's caused.
What does the man say about Paula? Number 6.
Did your friends finish the term paper for history class?
Steve wasn't able to finish it, and Paul wasn't either.
What does the woman mean? Number 7.
Can you believe that George walked out of the restaurant without paying for his share of the meal?
It was irresponsible of him not to pay the bill.
What does the woman mean? Number 8.
What happened when Harry applied to Millhouse University?
It was unfortunate that he wasn't admitted to the university.
What does the woman say about Harry? Number 9.
What did you think of the essay that I wrote?
The first draft of the essay wasn't well written, and the second wasn't much better.
What does the man mean? Number 10.
Has Roger been disturbed by all of the recent problems?
He hasn't been unaffected.
What does the woman mean?
Okay, here we go. Double negative expression. Number 1. Help me to answer this, Miss Adi. What's your answer?
Delta.
Delta. Do you remember the keyword, Miss Adi?
No. I'm not.
It's okay.
TOEFL
Teachers will be elected.
Well, it's not completely
Well,
impossible.
it's not completely impossible. Not completely impossible, so it is possible. Or it might happen. Yes, he will definitely. Kenapa kita nggak pilih A, Miss? Kadang ada yang ini.
Do you think Ron Rogers will be elected?
Well, it's not completely
Kita
impossible.
nggak bisa pilih A. Kenapa? Kalau A itu sudah pasti akan, he will definitely be elected. Dia pasti. Padahal baru, well, it's not completely impossible. So it may happen, tapi kita nggak tahu. Who knows? Nanti ke depannya bakal terpilih apa enggak. But it's not completely impossible. Bisa saja terjadi. Okay, number 2, Miss Ainul, your answer?
Oh.
Alpha, both parts of his game were bad. Yeah.
How was your tennis match today?
I didn't serve well, and I didn't volley well either.
I didn't serve well. Serve yang di teknik tenis itu. I didn't serve well and I didn't volley well either. So both, ada cluenya, didn't, not either. Both part were bad. Number 3, Miss Arifah.
Alpha.
Alpha, it is a surprise that he was prepared. Oh, mengejutkan sekali. Dia siap.
Number 3.
Was Gary prepared for the debate?
Was Gary prepared? Apakah Gary siap? Udah menyiapkan? Siap ya, lebih ke siap. Siap untuk debate?
It's no surprise that he was
It's
unprepared.
no surprise. It's no surprise that he was unprepared. It's no surprise that he was unprepared. So how is it? No surprise. He was unprepared. Kalau kita pilih A, no surprise. It is surprise, mengejutkan kalau dia prepared, padahal dia unprepared. So we can't choose A. Another answer, friend?
Bravo.
Bravo, he wasn't ready as usual. That's right. Seperti biasanya, it wasn't surprise ya kayak biasanya. He wasn't unprepared. That's right. Bravo. Okay. Number 4, Miss Delvira.
Alpha.
Alpha, she felt good enough to go out. Oke, dia merasa good enough untuk pergi. Listen.
Number 4.
Did you go out dancing with everyone else last night?
I was not feeling well, so I didn't go out.
Nah, I was not. Oh, dia malah nggak disingkat bilangnya. I was not feeling well. Was not feeling well, so I didn't go out. Double negative verb. Kalau kita pilih A, she felt good enough to go out. Padahal dia not feeling well, so we can choose A. Yang mana nih teman-teman?
Delta.
Delta, it is. She stayed home because she was sick. Not feeling, okay. Didn't go out. Ini hampir sama, pakai teknik. Using verb phrase lagi atau sinonim. Didn't go out berarti stay at home. Kayak kita ini. Not feeling enough, she was sick. Delta. After Miss Delvira, Mr. Farhan, number 5, please. Mr. Farhan. Charlie, she knows she has been a problem. Or she has been.
Number 5.
Do you think Paula understands what she's done?
She isn't unaware of the trouble she's caused.
She isn't unaware. Ini pakai construction. She isn't unaware. Negative verb sama negative adjective. She isn't unaware. Berarti dia sadar nggak? Teman-teman, dia sadar nggak?
Yeah.
Aware, that's right. She knows that she is in problem. Halo, Mr. Henry. Okay. Mister, we are discussing skill 8, exercise 8, double negative. Okay. Do you find the page, Mr. Henry? Yeah. Miss Indah, number 7, please. Number 6. Miss Indah. Okay. Should we go to with Miss Hoirun? Number 6, please, Miss Hoirun.
Bravo.
Bravo, both Steve and Paul papers were incomplete. That's right.
Number 6.
Did your friends finish the term paper for history class?
Steve wasn't able to finish it, and Paul wasn't either.
Steve wasn't able to finish it, and Paul doesn't either. We're not finished, so incomplete. Both incomplete. Both papers are incomplete. Okay. Now number 7. Mr. Wirya. Your answer?
C.
C. George acted carelessly by not taking the bill.
Can you believe that George walked out of the restaurant without paying for his share of the meal?
It was irresponsible of him not to pay the bill.
What does the woman
Ada
mean?
satu negatif adjective sama negatif verb. It is irresponsible not paying the bill. Okay. Number 8, Miss Meta.
Delta.
Delta, it's too bad he was rejected.
What happened when Harry applied to Millhouse University?
It was unfortunate that he wasn't admitted to the university.
What does the woman say
That's
about
right.
Harry?
It was unfortunate. Ada prefix un di depan fortunate. Hati-hati ya. Nanti bisa aja misheard jadi fortunate. It was unfortunate. He wasn't admitted. Dia pakainya passive. Wasn't admitted. Passive voice. Number 9. Miss Salma, please.
Charlie.
Charlie, the second draft of the essay was much better. Yang kedua lebih bagus. Let's listen.
Number 9.
What did you think of the essay that I wrote?
The first draft of the essay wasn't well written, and the second wasn't
The
much
first
better.
draft, apa katanya? Draft wasn't well written. And the second draft wasn't much better. So, kalau kita pilih yang tadi, the second draft essay was much better. Unfortunately, it wasn't. So, we can't just see. How is it? Which one is the answer? Teman-teman, another answer?
Delta.
Delta. It is. Ya, jawabannya Delta. Okay. Both. Even though it didn't use neither sama nor atau neither either, not either, it's still both. The version were poorly written. The last 10, Miss Wiwit.
Alpha.
Alpha. This.
Number 10.
Has Roger been disturbed by all of the recent problems?
He hasn't been unaffected.
What does the woman mean?
Hasn't been unaffected. Dia bukannya tidak terdampak. So, he has been bothered. Dia merasa terganggu juga. That's the answer for double negative. Okay. Oh, is it sepertinya lebih mudah dari sebelumnya? Is it? Do you think so? Double negative. Okay. Please have some drink. Silakan istirahat dulu, boleh ambil minum. Listen for negative expression, kemudian double negative on skill 8, and now skill 9, almost negative. Lah, bedanya apa lagi, Miss, sama negatif yang sebelumnya? Here we check. Ini yang tadi. Almost negative. Okay, almost negative means about 90% is not. Berarti kalau 90% is not, or maybe 80% is not, masih ada yang yes ya. Yes-nya 20 or 10% is yes. So, the following outline comments for almost negative. Jadi kalau bedanya dengan dua skill yang tadi, ini bukannya tidak, tapi hampir atau nyaris tidak. Ada apa aja? Ada almost none, hampir tidak ada. Hardly, barely, scarcely, only. Okay. There is hardly any food in the refrigerator. There is scarcely bare brand milk in the mini market, in the supermarket. That's what happened now. Okay. Yes. Kemudian almost never. Rarely, almost never, hampir tidak pernah. Kalau ini yang none, hampir tidak ada. Yang bawahnya almost never, hampir tidak pernah. Ada rarely sama seldom. He rarely drives to work. He rarely drives to work. Bisa jadi mereka ini ditempatkan di depan. Aku bisa, Miss. Bisa. Kayak ini kan he rarely drives to work. Nanti kalimatnya rarely does he drive to work. You will meet this Structure-nya sampai mana teman-teman? Nanti ini ketemu di structure. Rarely does he drive to work. Jadi walaupun rarely-nya di depan, kok di awal pakainya auxiliary means nggak subject? Yeah, it could happen because there are negative expression at the beginning of sentence. Yeah, there is hardly any food. Hardly any food is in the refrigerator. Hardly any food is in the refrigerator. He rarely drives to work. Rarely does he drive to work. Makanya kalau ada kata hardly, barely, scarcely, only, really seldom, itu maknanya nyaris, bukan tidak. Masih ada, tapi dikit sekali. Jadi not totally or not 100% negative. Let's check the answer. In your book, it is stated, he had plenty of money for the bill. Dia punya banyak uang. He didn't have enough money for the bill. Dia tidak punya. Kalau ini sama sekali nggak punya ya. He didn't have. He paid the bill but has no money left. Ini berarti terbayar ya billnya, tapi uangnya udah nggak bersisa. He was unable to pay the bill. Kalau ini benar-benar nggak bisa, sama seperti Bravo. When we check to the recording, were you able to pay the electricity bill? I had barely enough money. Aku nyaris nggak punya uang. Atau uangku tinggal dikit banget. What does the man imply? That's why the answer is shortly. Kenapa? He paid the bill, but after that, he has no money left. Tapi billnya sudah terbayar. Bukannya he was unable to pay the bill ya. Be careful to distinguish between skill 9 and 7. Okay, let's check another almost negative expression in this example. Okay, here it is. Mona hasn't worked hard. Mona's experience has been hard. Mona's job as manager is hard. Mona hasn't worked for very long. Oke, selain menggunakan skill yang almost negatif, teman-teman juga bisa pakai skill yang lain ya. Ingat nggak? Avoid similar sound. Look at this. There are 3 similar sound here. Work hard, been hard, it's hard. Semuanya similar. Ada satu yang beda, Miss. Oke, apakah itu jawabannya? When we check, I hear that Mona's been offered to manager's job. Offered the manager's job, but she has hardly any work experience. Tapi dia belum punya banyak pengalaman. Oh iya, jawabannya berarti betul, Delta. Kenapa nggak pilih yang A? It's not about work hard, but it's about experience. Kalau yang B, Mona's experience hasn't been hard. Okay, no. Mona's job as manager is hard. No, it is Delta. Jadi, skill-skill yang sudah kita pelajari juga diaplikasikan ke depannya. Almost negative. She has hardly any work experience. Ya, dia punya experience, tapi mungkin sedikit because she hasn't worked very long. 2. Sam usually spends this much time on his schoolwork. Sam has rarely worked so hard. Sam looked too much time on his paper. Sam should have worked harder on his paper. Similar sound, dikit banget ya similar sound-nya paper sama paper. Jadi kayak nggak ngaruh gitu. When we listen, how much time did Sam spend on his paper for economics class? Sam has seldom taken so much time on the research paper. What does the man mean? ABCD. Yang mana teman-teman? Miss Indah, what do you think for number 2? I ask Miss Adi. Answer for number 2, please.
Delta.
Sam should have worked hard on his paper. Sam harusnya bekerja keras untuk paper ini. Sam has seldom taken so much time. Padahal dia dibilangnya Sam jarang so much time in paper. No, it's not. Okay. It's not Delta. Bravo. It is, Miss I know. Some really work so hard. Dia jarang bekerja keras. Some seldom taken so much time. Okay. 3. He parked his car there once in a while. He has parked his car there a lot. He only leaves his car there for a short period of time. He left his car there on just an occasion. And look at the question. How does Steve usually park his car there? Only once has he parked. Only once. Which one is the answer? What does the man mean? Miss Alma, maybe? Or Mr. Wirya? Tell number 3. Mr. Farhan, any idea?
C maybe.
C maybe, he only lives his car there for a short period of time. Cuma waktu singkat. Kalau C, let's keep it from Mr. Wirya. Mr. Farhan, number 3. Is it hard? Only has
What about
Mr.
D?
Henry? Yeah,
Delta?
Delta. It is. Jawabannya Delta. He left his car there on just one occasion, only once, cuma sekali. So, satu kali aja, satu kesempatan. Kalau yang kenapa nggak sih he only leaves his car there for a short period of time? Kalau ini bukan tentang berapa kalinya, tapi duration-nya. Kalau yang C, that's why we choose Delta. It's an almost negative, bukan berarti negatif. Okay, now let's check the exercise. TOEFL exercise 9, number 1 until 10. Almost negatif bukan berarti negatif ya. Hanya nyaris.
TOEFL Exercise 9. In this exercise, listen carefully to the short conversation and question in the recording, and then choose the best answer to the question. You should be particularly careful of almost negative expressions. Number 1.
Do you expect a lot of rain this month?
It hardly ever rains in July.
What does the man mean? Number 2.
Were all 3 students accepted to the university?
Only John was accepted.
What does the woman mean? Number 3.
Did Mark do well in Professor Frank's class?
Mark barely passed the history exam that Professor Franks gave.
What does the woman mean? Number 4.
I can't believe how long we've been here.
Dr. Roberts almost never keeps his patients waiting long.
What does the man mean? Number 5.
I can't believe Betty is not at work this week.
Only rarely does Betty take a vacation in winter.
What does the woman mean? Number 6.
Does Steve study very much?
He hardly ever opens a book.
What does the woman say about Steve? Number 7.
Was the philosophy exam very long?
I scarcely had time to finish it.
What does the man mean? Number 8.
I was so bored at the staff meeting.
Seldom have staff meetings lasted this long.
What does the woman mean? Number 9.
Are you enjoying the barbecue?
Only rarely have I tasted such delicious meat.
What does the man mean? Number 10.
Does your broken arm hurt very much?
Only if I try to move.
What does the man mean?
Okay, almost negative. Let's start to discuss it. Miss Adi, your answer for number 1, please.
Number 1 is alpha.
Alpha, there is little rain in July.
TOEFL active expressions. Number 1.
Do you expect a lot of rain this month?
It hardly ever
It
rains in
hardly ever
July.
rain. Ya, hardly ever. Jarang. Makanya kita nggak bisa pilih bravo ya. It's hardly. Ada tapi sedikit. Kalau yang B salah, karena ini never, sama sekali nggak ada. Kalau yang C, it rains hardly, padahal ada negatifnya. It's hardly ever rain, bukan hard. Hardly itu tidak bisa jadi adverb of manner. Bagaimana suatu terjadi seperti carelessly, carefully, hardly, no. Hardly masuknya frequency, bukan adverb of manner. Number 2, Miss Ainul, your answer.
Bravo.
Bravo, none of the students, tidak ada yang diterima.
Number 2.
Were all 3 students accepted to the university?
Were all 3 students accepted? Apakah ketiganya diterima di university?
Only John was
Only
accepted.
John was accepted.
What does the
dia cuma
woman
nyebutin
mean?
dengan almost negative only. Only John was accepted. Kalau kita pilih yang bravo, none of them, tidak ada. Padahal John ada, John diterima. So we can choose B. How is it? Yang mana? Delta, that's right. So were not admitted. Hati-hati, bukan yang C. Kalau C bisa terjadi karena misheard. John was not accepted, padahal only John was accepted. Yang duanya were not accepted or were not admitted. Admit, accept, sama. 3, Miss Arifah. Miss Arifah, are you with us?
Miss mau dengerin apa itu?
Recordingnya?
Iya.
Okay.
Number 3.
Did Mark do well in Professor Frank's class?
Mark barely passed the history exam that Professor Franks gave.
Mark barely passed. Mark barely passed. So what does the woman mean?
Alpha.
Although he did pass, mark exam grade wasn't too good. That's right. Alpha, iya dia lulus. He barely pass. Dia nyaris tidak lulus. Luckily, he passed, but his grade was poor. Wasn't good. Kenapa kita nggak pilih B? Ya, orang dia lulus, kok bukan nggak lulus. Kalau yang dia Professor Park didn't pass, tidak meluluskan. No, he passed. Number 4, Miss Delvira. Miss Delvira? Okay, how? Yeah. Pardon? Can you say louder, Miss?
Denger gitu ya dulu nggak, Miss?
Oh, mau denger dulu?
Ya.
Number 4.
I can't believe how long we've been here.
Dr. Roberts almost never keeps his patients waiting long.
What does the man mean?
I don't know, maybe Alpha. I don't know.
Alpha? Okay, let's give it Alpha. Dr. Robert almost never, ada kata almost never keeps his patient long. Keep his patient wait so long. Okay. Oh, wait so long. Dr. Robert almost never keep his patient wait so long. Oke, kalau yang E, he often has long waits. Dia sering banyak antrian. Ya mungkin banyak antrian, tapi he almost never keeps patient wait so long. It's about duration. Kalau ini tentang antriannya yang panjang, padahal it's about duration. It's not A then. Which one, friend?
Bravo.
Bravo. He must wait patiently for Roberts. Oke. Yang laki-laki tadi harus menunggu dengan sabar untuk ketemu Dr. Robert. No, it's not the context. Charlie. Dr. Robert is generally punctual. That's right. Jawabannya Charlie. Dari mana kita tahu ini? He almost never keeps. Dia biasanya nggak pernah lama untuk menemui pasiennya. Dia biasanya nggak pernah lama. Oke, biasanya pasiennya nggak pernah nunggu lama. Kenapa? Because he is generally punctual. Punctual, tepat waktu. He never keeps the patient wait too long. Because he always punctual. Okay. Number 5, Miss Erna. Oh, Miss Erna has come back, please.
I'm not sure, tally, maybe.
Okay, how about listening now?
Believe Betty is not at work this week.
Only rarely does Betty take a vacation in winter.
Only rarely did
What?
Betty take vacation in winter. Which one? This is what I say. Ada negatif di depan. Only rarely did Betty. Wait, nggak pakai took lagi dia. Pakainya verb 1. Take vacation in winter. Which one? Okay. Or maybe Mr. Farhan. Number 5, Mr. Farhan. Are you with us? Mr. Henry, number 5.
B, I think.
B. Betty prefers to take vacation in winter, padahal dia bilangnya only rarely. Betty, kalau ini, dia lebih pilih in winter, padahal only rarely. So, it's
Delta,
not
Miss.
B. Delta. It is Delta. Okay, Mr. Farhan. A winter vacation is unusual. Gak biasanya Betty liburan di winter. So, it is unusual, Delta. Okay. Now, Miss Indah, number 6, please.
Sorry, Miss, can I listening again?
Sure.
Does the woman 6.
Does Steve study very much?
He hardly ever opens a book.
Charlie.
Charlie, almost negatif. Kalau Charlie negatif, udah negatif.
Bravo, bravo.
He is excellent student. Dia murid yang pintar. No. Kalau dia, iya. Kalau dia nggak pernah nggak pernah baca buku, gimana mau pintar? Tapi emang ada sih yang nggak baca buku tapi pintar. Jawabannya alpha. He rarely spends time on his course. Kenapa kita nggak pilih Charlie? He never study. Dia bukannya nggak pernah studi, nggak pernah belajar, tapi jarang. He rarely ever opens book. Jadi kita nggak bisa pilih C. Kalau B, he is an excellent student. Nobody mention either he is poor on knowledge or he is excellent. So kita nggak bisa pilih B. Kalau C, his book is always open. Oke. Ini sudah terlalu jauh ya kalau yang D. Jawabannya E. Dia jarang belajar. Spend time on his course. Okay. Miss Hairul, number 7, please. Charlie, he used every possible minute to finish. Oh, yeah. Listen again.
I scarcely had time to finish it.
Number 7.
Was the philosophy exam very long?
I scarcely had time to finish it.
I scarcely have time to finish it. I scarcely have time. Finish nggak? Finish, tapi waktunya sisa dikit banget. So that's why the answer is, that's right, jawabannya Miss Hiro. He used every possible minute to finish. Ada yang jawab E, ini biasanya I sama C jadi perdebatan nih. He finished the exam in plenty of time. Dia mengerjakan dalam waktu yang banyak. Iya, tapi di sini kalau yang ini konteksnya dia nggak nyebutin sisa waktunya. Dan padahal di recordingnya di sini I scarcely have enough time. Waktunya tinggal sedikit sekali. So that's why he used every possible minute to finish. Charlie. Okay. 8, Mr. Manggala.
C, maybe.
See, the meeting lasted only until 1 o'clock. Meetingnya cuma sampai jam 1 siang.
Diulang nih coba, tadi kurang jelas.
Sure.
Number 8.
I was so bored at the staff meeting.
Seldom have staff meetings lasted this long.
Have staff meeting lasted this long. Jarang sekali staff meetingnya selama ini. Kalau yang C, no. Which one then?
Bravo.
This was only staff meeting in a long time. Ini adalah meeting setelah sekian lama.
Alpha.
Alpha, it is lasted this long. Seldom has staff meeting lasted. Jarang sekali staff meetingnya selama ini. Alpha, this was a very long staff meeting. Cuma gitu aja, Miss. Iya, cuma gini aja. Kenapa nggak pilih B? Di staff meeting only, bukan. Seldom, biasanya jarang. Mungkin kalau ini disebutkan setelah sekian lama, padahal nggak ada di situ. Entah itu setelah sekian lama atau rutinnya. Kalau yang C, meeting lasted only until 1 o'clock, no. The staff meeting should have lasted longer, harusnya lebih lama. No, padahal malah biasanya cepat. Jawabannya alpha. Number 9. Miss Meta, number 9. Ini juga pakai seldom nih, number 9. Your answer?
Yang C.
C, this meat is the best he has tasted.
Number 9.
Are you enjoying the barbecue?
Only rarely have I tasted such delicious meat.
What does the man mean?
Yeah, rarely have I tasted such delicious meat. Smith is the bestest in a long time. Kenapa nggak pilih yang A? Ini tesnya sudah siap. Oke, no. Nggak disebutkan cara masaknya, medium, rare, or well done. He isn't sure. No, he's sure. Only rarely did I taste. He had liked to eat some, no, delicateness. No, no. Jawabannya Charlie. And then, Miss Salma, your answer?
Delta.
Delta. There is no pain if you rest quietly. Good job.
10.
Does your broken arm hurt very much?
Only if I try to move.
What does the man mean?
Apakah patah tulangmu sangat sakit? Kalau aku berubah. Kalau aku menggerakkannya. Kalau enggak, so there is no pain if you rest quietly. Delta. Kalau yang E, he broke his arm trying to move it. No, ini kalau yang E maknanya dia patah tulang ketika sedang bergerak. Kalau B, he only hurt the broken arm. No, he only tries to move the broken arm. No, there is no pain if he rests quietly. So that's for almost negative. Hati-hati ya sama optionnya. Ada yang optionnya menunjukkan totally negative, while it's only almost none or almost never. Nggak 100% negatif. Okay. Now, the last part of negative. Okay. Listen for negative with comparatives. Still remember about comparative? So, akhirnya belum sampai komparatif ya. Okay. But I guess teman-teman sudah pernah kenal yang namanya komparatif, perbandingan lebih. He is better, he is taller, he is richer, or more beautiful, more comfortable, kemudian good, better, bad, worse. Oh, ini lagi. Comparative. Kalau masih ada yang penasaran dengan comparative, and you need further explanation, you may ask me, even though it will be discussed on structure class. Last part terakhir about negative. Negative means comparative. So, there is example here. No one is richer than Albert. No one, negative, richer, comparative. So, when negative meets comparative, it becomes superlative. No one is richer than Albert. It means Albert is the richest. Yeah. No shop has lower price than the shop. No shop has lower price than the shop. It means the price in the shop is extremely cheap, or the shop is the cheapest, or the price is the lowest in the shop. Yeah. No, negative meets comparative becomes superlative. Itu aja clue-nya. Udah. Kalau ada kata negatif, kemudian ketemu dengan comparative, perbandingan, dia menjadi superlatif paling. And comparative form, there are two, actually three, sama yang irregular. Yang dengan more, if it is more than one syllable, kalau lebih dari satu atau dua suku kata, such beautiful, expensive, apalagi ya, comfortable. Adjective yang lebih dari satu atau dua suku kata, a long adjective, we call it, we use more. And meaningnya dengan, superlatifnya dengan most. Beautiful, more beautiful, the most beautiful. Okay, no one is more beautiful than she is. It means she is the most beautiful. The second comparative use ER. This is for short adjective. Kalau teman-teman dengar cheap, cheaper, smart, smarter, or older. He couldn't be happier. So he is extremely happy. No one is older than Distia. So it means Distia is the oldest in this class. Ya. Satu lagi itu yang dengan irregular, yang could, bad, better. Ya. Could, better, the best. Bad, worse, the worst. So no one is better than him in running. It means he is the best in running. Gitu. Itu aja clue-nya. Negatif, komparatif, jadi superlatif. This is the example on your book. She isn't very smart. He is smarter than she is. Other students are smarter than she is. Is the smartest students in this class. Oh, look at this. Ada satu, what is it? Superlatif, sementara ada dua comparative. And when we check the recording, what do you think of The new student in math class. No one is more intelligent than she is. Nggak ada yang lebih pintar. So, she is the smartest. Gitu aja. Is it right? Okay, let's check the exercise. Exercise 10, number 1. He is feeling terrific. He felt a lot worse today. He isn't feeling too well today. He is a bit better today. Ada dua komparatif di sini, worse sama better. So, bisa mengindikasikan mereka bukan jawabannya ya. Have you gotten over? Have you gotten over? Gotten over sama dengan solve, sama dengan overcome. Have you gotten over your cold yet? I couldn't be feeling any better today. What does the man mean? ABCD teman-teman. Charlie, he isn't feeling too well today. Dia nggak terlalu feeling well today. Padahal I couldn't be feeling any better. Berarti hari ini feelingnya apa? Any better? The best ya. He's feeling the best today dibandingkan kemarin. Kalau kita pilih Charlie, berarti dia nggak baikan, padahal dia udah baikan. So, it's very good. Okay, should we check the negative comparison-nya? What did you think of Mike when you first met him? He couldn't have been more unfriendly. He couldn't have been more unfriendly. Dia nggak bisa lebih unfriendly lagi. Berarti dia sangat menakutkan. So what does the man mean? Mike was extremely friendly when he met him. Mike could have met him sooner. Mike didn't seem to like him at all. When he met like, he didn't have a friend. Which one? Yang mana? Plus. Mr. Henry, what do you think of number 2?
Maybe A.
He was extremely friendly. Padahal he couldn't have been more unfriendly. Dia nggak bisa lebih galak lagi. Kalau kita milih berarti kebalikannya dong. No, it's not A. The other. Mr. Wirya?
Bravo.
It's about timing. Dia harusnya bertemu Mark lebih awal. No. I hope I met you earlier. No. It's Charlie. Mike didn't seem to like him at all. Dari mana taunya? Mike kelihatannya nggak suka dia sama sekali. Because he couldn't be more unfriendly. Very, very unfriendly. Pakai extremely bisa nggak ya? Tapi konteksnya ini aja. Very unfriendly. Oh, the most unfriendly kayaknya nggak cocok. Very unfriendly. So, Mike didn't seem to like him at all. Dia kelihatannya nggak suka banget. Gitu. 3. Didn't you see Teresa grade on the math exam? It was unbelievable. Nggak bisa dipercaya nilainya. No one else could have been done better. She is the best, right? But having better, tapi the best. Yang mana jawabannya? Teresa could have gotten higher grade. Dia bisa mendapatkan nilai lebih bagus. No one could get good grade. Nggak bisa. Nggak ada yang nilainya bagus. Padahal belum tentu, bisa aja nilainya bagus. Tapi no one better. Teresa got the highest grade. A high grade is impossible for anyone. Bukannya nggak mungkin nilai bagus untuk orang lain, tapi Teresa got the highest grade. Yang lainnya 90, maybe she got 100. We cannot just be empty. We can't judge it. Kita nggak bisa judge-nya karena nggak ada keterangan. So the answer is C. C is the best, or she got the highest grade. Clue-nya itu aja. Negative meets comparison becomes superlative atau yang paling. Okay, The last exercise for tonight. TOEFL exercise 10, number 1 until 10. Here we go.
TOEFL exercise 10. In this exercise, listen carefully to the short conversation and question in the recording, and then choose the best answer to the question. You should be particularly careful of comparatives with negatives. Number 1.
Are you pleased with the exam results?
I couldn't be happier.
What does the woman mean? Number 2.
Is Paula lazy as usual this semester?
She's never tried harder.
What does the man mean? Number 3.
Was it a good sale? Did you buy a lot?
Prices couldn't have been any lower.
What does the woman say about the sale? Number 4.
What do you think of Betsy?
I don't know a more intelligent woman.
What does the man say about Betsy? Number 5.
Did the patient really need the surgery?
It couldn't have been more unnecessary.
What does the man mean? Number 6.
Did any of you get hurt in the accident?
We couldn't have been luckier.
What does the woman imply? Number 7.
How do you think you did on the final exam in biology?
Nothing could have been more difficult than that exam.
What does the man mean? Number 8.
Are you ready to accept the new position?
Nobody wants that job more than I do.
What does the woman mean? Number 9.
How did you do in the race?
Only one person was faster.
What does the woman mean? Number 10.
Do you think that the math project this semester was easy?
Seldom has a math project been more complicated.
What does the man mean?
Okay. Comparative and negative. Here we go. Miss Vivid, what about number 1, Miss Vivid?
Charlie.
Charlie, she could be somewhat happier. Happier ya.
TOEFL exercise 10.
Dia masih
Be
bisa
careful.
lebih happy lagi kalau kita pilih C.
Number 1.
Are you pleased with the exam results?
I couldn't be happier.
What does the woman mean? Number 1.
Are you pleased with the exam results?
I couldn't be happier.
Ada negatifnya. I couldn't be happier. Still C? Masih mau tetap C?
B.
B. She didn't do very well on the exam. I couldn't be happier. Aku nggak bisa lebih bahagia lagi. Kenapa? Kenapa teman-teman dia nggak bisa lebih bahagia lagi?
Iya.
Yeah, she delighted with the result. Kenapa nggak bisa pilih A? I couldn't be happier. Aku nggak bisa lebih bahagia lagi. Kalau A, she is not very happy. No, dia bukannya nggak happy. Dia malah nggak bisa lebih bahagia lagi karena udah saking bahagianya. She didn't do very well on the exam. It's not. She could be somewhat happier. No, she couldn't be happier because she is the happiest today. She has delighted with the result. The result is very good. Are you happy? Are you pleased? Atau dia bilangnya are you pleased? Are you pleased with the result? I couldn't be happier. Nggak bisa lebih bahagia lagi karena udah bahagia banget sekarang with the result. Gitu deh. She delighted with the result. Number 2, Miss Adi.
Alpha.
Alpha, Paula is always lazy.
Number 2.
Is Paula lazy as
Is
usual this
Paula lazy as usual this semester? Paula malas ya semester biasanya nggak?
semester?
She's never tried harder.
She has never tried harder. She has never tried harder. Dia sebelumnya nggak bisa. Dia sebelumnya tidak pernah bekerja sekeras ini.
Well, this semester?
She's never tried harder.
Dia sebelumnya nggak pernah effort berusaha sekeras ini. So, apakah dia masih lazy? Bravo. Paula didn't work very hard this semester. Biasanya didn't work very hard, but now she has never tried harder. Charlie it is. Semester ini dia mau berubah. Dia tidak pernah mencoba se-effort ini, sekeras ini. Because this semester, Paula made strong effort. Number 3, Miss Aino. Charlie. She didn't buy much because of the price.
Number 3.
Was it a good sale? Did you buy a lot?
Prices couldn't have been any lower.
Price is couldn't atau has ya. Kalau ada din harusnya pakai has.
Was it a good sale? Did you buy a lot?
Prices couldn't have been any
Price-nya nggak bisa
lower.
lebih rendah lagi. Kenapa? Kalau kita pilih C, she didn't buy much because of the price. Dia nggak beli banyak karena price-nya terlalu mahal. Kalau C konteksnya terlalu mahal. Padahal it couldn't be any lower. It means were too high. No. Yang mana teman? A. Yes, Alva. The price were great. Couldn't have any lower. Ini udah paling, it is the lowest. It is the greatest. Miss Arifa, number 4. Oh, it is the. Miss Arifa, are you with us? Miss Delvira then.
Maaf, laptopnya agak lemah.
It's okay, Miss Arifa. Pardon?
Charlie.
She doesn't know her very well. Dia tidak mengenalnya.
Number 4.
What do you think of Betsy?
I don't know a more intelligent woman.
What does the man
I
say
don't know
about
more
Betsy?
intelligent woman. Kalau no more, I don't know more intelligent. Berarti dia paling down. Extremely. I don't know more intelligent woman. It means she is the most intelligent. Or she is extremely intelligent. Delta. Miss Delvira, number 5. Delta. It was essential that the surgery be performed immediately. operasinya harus dilakukan sesegera mungkin. Apakah iya?
Number 5.
Did the patient really need the surgery?
It couldn't have been more unnecessary.
What does the man mean?
Oh, ini ada negatifnya. Tentu.
Surgery?
It couldn't have been more
It
unnecessary.
couldn't have been more unnecessary. Coba kita telaah. It couldn't have been more unnecessary. Necessary, ya. Kita singkat. It couldn't have been more unnecessary. Nggak bisa, nggak perlu lagi. Berarti sangat nggak perlu. Which one?
A.
A, it is. Jawabannya alpha. Wait, why can't I block it? Kenapa nggak pilih yang delta? Delta malah kebalikannya. It was extremely that surgery be performed. Padahal it couldn't have been more unnecessary. Itu udah nggak perlu lagi, benar-benar nggak diperlukan. Okay, number 6. Miss Erna, are you with us?
Delta.
Delta, she wanted to have better luck. Dia ingin, what is luck in bahasa? Oh, untung ya. Untung atau nasib baik.
6.
Did any of you get hurt in the accident?
We couldn't have been luckier. Ini tensesnya sama kayak nomor 4. Pakainya perfect. We couldn't have been more. We couldn't have been more luckier. Kita nggak bisa lebih beruntung lagi. So, she is out there the luckiest. Kalau kita pilih D, nggak bisa, karena kan dia sudah ada lucky, couldn't more be luckier. Maknanya apa?
Yang D itu dia butuh bejan lagi.
Iya, kalau kita pilih D, dia perlu keberuntungan lagi. Padahal dia bilang, oh, I couldn't have been more luckier. Aku nggak bisa lebih beruntung lagi dari ini. Karena apa?
Oh.
Karena sangat bersyukur. Bersyukur kenapa? No one was hurt. I couldn't have been more luckier. Aku nggak bisa lebih beruntung lagi. Sangat beruntung. Why? No one was hurt. Atau apa implikasinya? No one was hurt. Mr. Farhan, number 7.
Bravo.
Bravo. The exam wasn't all easy.
Number 7.
How do you think you did on the final exam in biology?
Nothing could have been more difficult than that
Nothing could
exam.
have been more difficult. Oh, ini tesnya sama ya, 567. Nothing could have been more difficult. Nggak ada yang lebih susah. So it means this is the most difficult. Or the exam wasn't all easy. Nggak mudah sama sekali. That's right. Bravo. Nothing was very difficult. Kalau yang pilih A, no ya, bukan A. Karena ini sangat susah. Oke, dikit lagi. Let me ask you 5 more minutes. Miss Indah, Mr. Henry. Mr. Henry first, number 8.
I think A.
I think A. Oh. Well, I think it happened again. Terjadi lagi nih. Dia nggak mau di-scroll nih kalau kita udah meeting-meeting akhir. Oke. Kita cek di sini aja. Number 8. Nobody wants that job more than I do. Because she's the one who wants the job so much. Jawabannya A. Number 9. Kita bahas sekalian. Only one person went faster. Okay. Tadi kan pertanyaan kamu di posisi berapa? Only one person went faster. Cuma satu orang lebih cepat dari aku. So, she was on the second position. C ya. Number 10. Pertanyaannya, bagaimana proyek matematikanya? Seldom has math project been more complicated. It means this math project is the most complicated. alpha, number 10. Okay, that's the answer. Now, this last exercise, tell me how many correct answer have you got?
I've got 6.
6, Mr. Henry. The other? 6 too, Miss Indah. Sama. Okay, 6, 7, 8, Miss Meta, good. 8, 9, 7, 8, 5. Okay. The others? 7. Oke, sambil nunggu. If we can conclude, kalau di negatif ini, kalau kita bisa menyimpulkan, selain pakai rumus yang tadi loh, kalau yang pertama kan negative expression, kita cari sinonimnya yang artinya positif. Oh no, belum sampai itu dia. Sinonimnya, kemudian yang double negatif, kita cari yang maknanya positif. Almost negatif, ya nggak totally negatif ya, nggak 100%. Yang terakhir ada comparison sama negatif, maknanya superlatif. But sometimes yang muncul jawaban bukan superlatifnya. Yang muncul jawaban bukan dalam bentuk positifnya. But still we can conclude. Kita tetap bisa menyimpulkan. Or it's what we call reverent. Ya, jadi walaupun nggak muncul dalam negatif, ketemu negatif jadi positif, jawabannya positif, tapi paling nggak kita bisa conclude, menyimpulkan dari situ. What can we conclude? Yang skill 10 tadi, negatif ketemu comparison, harusnya superlatif, tapi di sini nggak ada superlatif, Miss. But at least kita bisa conclude lagi. Atau revert. Apa sih yang dimaksud? Oke, jawabannya bisa muncul 2 ya teman-teman, seperti yang di rumus secara nggak langsung, negatif ketemu negatif jadi positif, negatif komparatif jadi superlatif, or it can be in another phrase that is conclusion from the talking, dari pembicaraannya, from the talk, not talking, from the talk, gitu deh. Oke, it's getting more challenging sih ya. Kemarin yang who, what, where juga hampir sama resultnya dengan hari ini, but it's okay. Practice makes perfect. Semakin kita practice, jadi kita jadi notice ada banyak tipe di listening. Questions maybe? No? Oke. Ini lebih 10 menit ya, nggak apa-apa. Hitung-hitung ganti yang tadi di awal, ke pause. Thank you for coming to the class today. Please, as the coronavirus has increasing nowadays, please take care of your health. Consume a vitamin, eat delicious food, and drink a lot of water, and have enough rest. And I'm going to see you again next Monday. Good night, everyone.
Good night, Miss. Thank you.
Welcome.
Thank you, Miss.
Welcome.
Thank you.